Markle's come back out of course, hiding to release another brand new episode of her podcast. It's strange, isn't it, to think that she went from actress to duchess and now is simply known as a podcaster. But seemingly, while she's upset some people, other people are actually thrilled. As ever though, why? Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the very heart of Leeds. Nice to have your company as ever today, and thank you so much for joining me. This is literally the heart of Leeds, and the picture you're seeing at the side of me here is Harvey Nicks, right? Harvey Nichols, the exclusive department store that has branches here in Leeds and also in Knightsbridge in London. But this particular building was originally a very famous theatre, the Leeds Empire Theatre, where many huge stars performed in their day. Oh, that's right, yes. Everybody from Alan Jones, of course, the father of Jack Jones, Judy Garland performed up in the top of the road at the Odeon Cinema. There was so much going on here, and there were so many entertainment venues back in the day. But what marvellous architecture they've managed to keep, even though, of course, it's now a department store. And a little bit like Leeds Empire Theatre at the end, not many people can afford to shop in Harvey Nicks. Back as ever though to your breaking royal story of the day. The story really centres upon Meghan Markle, and once again seemingly she's upset quite a few people with her podcast. I believe this is the 4th episode in a series of 12. Yes, 12 to go, but at least Spotify are thrilled because it's taken them over a year and 4 months to get anything out of Meghan. Her production team though are picking people that they feel resonate with an audience. We're not quite sure who they're resonating with, but there's an audience somewhere, clearly. This week's episode was all about archetypes or archetypes or whatever, stereotypical things that people claim they place Asians in films and documentaries and all that sort of stuff, plays. Now, really, you know, it was quite a serious debate, and many people might say that she was doing incredibly well. That is until she decided to attack two very famous films, Kill Bill and, of course, Austin Powers' International Man of Mystery, which starred the very brilliant Mike Myers. Now, I've met Mike Myers over the years and he's been promoting various films. Now, here's the deal. A lot of people are saying, oh, he's going to be offended because she attacked the movie. According to a very good source, and Mike himself, he's thrilled because, once again, all thanks to the backlash, people have now decided to stream Austin Powers' International Man of Mystery, Gold member, and of course all the others in the series. Let's not forget these were a huge chain of films, and they were executive produced by Demi Moore. That's right, the former squeeze of Bruce Willis. So, you know, they had some power pack behind them. Now, what's really happening is Spotify now are getting a bit of a backlash because this was entertainment made over 20 years ago when there were different structures, different times, and of course different thoughts. But as ever, Meghan seems to be living in the past, but bringing out stories for the future that simply don't resonate. And seemingly, when you look at the streaming figures, are simply not resonating with the Spotify audience. Well, according to a very good source at least. Neil Sean in the very heart of Leeds.